Malls.
No.
Where is that?
Why
We are live.
Small. We are.
We are live.
Like,
We are live. And a warm welcome to it, ladies and gentlemen. It's finally here. Kasetsorere. Seyfikile. Mr. Ekasi Esports FIFA 21 series, and this time it's back. Bigger and better, much more crunchier than it was last time. Of course, we are live from Vodacom World, and Kalibito ki Uratil, and besides me,
it's the lovely, the one and only Matapelo Wanamsoto.
Wanamsoto.
Yes.
Yes. We were having a discussion in the car.
Yes.
Yeah, we were talking about you following gaming, particularly soccer, and
Okay.
it came to my surprise that you don't know Messi.
I know Messi, but I don't rate him like that. I am sorry. Let me just put it out there for you.
What do you mean
sorry.
by rate him? Above?
He's okay.
Who do you place above him?
Ronaldinho?
Okay, guys, back to it. You heard, that's nonsense.
It's not.
That's not.
It's just one of those things that we just prefer different people. Like
Okay.
soccer right now, for me, it's not giving me what it was giving me before. I used to be an Arsenal fan, but then look at Arsenal now.
Whew.
I'm an Orlando Pirates
Yeah.
fan, and it's toxic.
It's
Exactly.
all you Arsenal fans, leave a comment in the section. Tell us if she's speaking facts or if she's speaking nonsense.
It's facts.
And it's just nonsense, guys. We are very sorry. We apologize for the delay, technical issues, but then everything is sorted now, and I think we're gonna jump into it, guys. More heat, and yeah, let's jump into it. Jump into our
Let's
panelists.
go.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new, baby. But you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. You like a feel you like a pill to get my fill. No, do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep. Never say you're sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave. Maybe, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. You like a get my fill.
And a bit of technical issues there, guys. Again, we apologize. However, we're here to keep you guys company. Of course, don't worry, Kulega. The action will come through very soon. Just stay tuned. We were just talking about Arsenal
Soccer.
Yeah.
Soccer in general.
Okay.
That some teams are just a bit too much, and some are not really doing anything.
And which are those teams?
That are doing the most, or
Yeah.
the teams for me. Okay, I don't really follow sports like that.
Okay.
But the few things that I've been following is obviously the one and only the coach of Al Ahly right
Okay.
now, Pizzo. Because
Aw.
we're proud of him.
Support
he is-
local.
we must support local, you know. We
Okay.
must show him that we are not going to turn our backs just because of he's somewhere else.
Yeah.
And we kind of have his back.
Okay.
And he is doing the most out there. In a
Okay.
way or two, I do feel like I wish that he was here.
Yeah. He was here, so don't you think it's like new experiences for him?
Yeah, and he
Just to,
can
like,
really,
expand his
he can,
horizon.
that is going to be leveling down for him.
Well, why do you
If
say
he
that?
comes back this side,
He's-
that's what he said allegedly. So hey, that is what we're gonna go for. Go for that. But me being an Orlando Pirates supporter, oh Lord, why are you doing that face? Look,
Guys, she supports
it's-
Arsenal and she
I don't
supports
support it
Pirates.
anymore. Wait, here is the explanation.
Oh, she doesn't support it anymore. Was she supporting in the first place?
Yes, I was. But then the problem is, if your coach does not listen to you, it's a bit of a problem.
Okay.
And it makes us feel very frustrated as supporters that, okay, so this person is not doing what they were supposed to be doing,
And what are they supposed to be doing?
putting in players that we believe can do something and can make a change.
Okay, this is what I think. I think it's a whole different dynamic when you're in the team, when you know the players, when you know the atmosphere.
With the fans.
And then you're the fans, you just say, you can just chill there and be like, man, coach, it doesn't work like that. Obviously, you have to see, okay, no, man. The atmosphere in the team right now is like this and it's like this. And I can't get these certain players because they don't fit the
we
atmosphere.
know who fits in. We the
And
fans.
you guys know the atmosphere.
Yes.
So you guys are in the locker rooms.
Exactly.
And how are you guys in the locker rooms? You guys
In
are.
spirit, we are there. Okay. In spirit, we are very, very
I'll
much
take-
there. As much as, hey, my teams are not really doing the most right now, it's fine. It's
that's
okay.
Yeah, and I've been having like a discussion with one of the guys, one of the panelists, and we were talking about Pirates making it into the FIFA, like the game and stuff like that. And it was quite crazy because I didn't know that myself, right?
How
so
didn't you know?
apparently we are good internationally, like in terms of against
very
your Man
happy about
United,
that.
and that's how we gain our status. But locally we suck. Is there something we're missing there? Do you feel like there's something we're...
I don't know. Right now, I don't feel like there's anything that we are missing, really. It's just that there's just some things that we just don't get. Maybe we should take tips from Sundowns, some of us.
Okay.
Because it has been doing moves, taking cups,
Currently doing
winning,
moves.
currently doing
Don't you think they're wave? They're here today, gone tomorrow. They're just here for like...
one-hit wonders.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So I'm not the one that said they're one-hit wonders. But
No, I'm just saying, guys.
I just feel like they're that team to watch out for
Yeah.
at the moment.
Okay.
You know, it's no longer only Pirates and Chiefs that are out there. Even the teams that we once thought they're small teams and they're not doing the most,
Yeah.
and we don't rate them to a point whereby you feel that if the smaller teams win against Pirates or Chiefs,
Okay.
like you did not do anything. Like
Okay.
all of us are now equals. There's no big team, there's no small team.
Yeah.
It's everyone.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's an interesting perspective, ne? Because FIFA, I know I'm not good at FIFA, guys. If you guys you've been following Eka since you know I'm not good at FIFA. But I
How
do play.
bad are you?
I'm
1 to 10.
I'm bad.
1 to 10.
1 being horrible. -3. Okay, I'm -3. That's how bad I am at FIFA, guys.
Okay, I think I could do better than you. If I was given a chance, I think one day I will try it out. I feel like I could be better than you.
If we have enough time, guys, we might give you guys a match and see who is actually good. I don't
Okay,
think.
I did not sign up for it like that.
I don't know, guys.
Okay, I think
so-
it's a deal. I think
okay.
we could make that work. I could
Yeah.
try and
Yeah.
play FIFA 21. It would be my first time. So if
That's interesting, yeah.
that would be very interesting. So I'll only be now learning the controls,
Yeah.
who's who,
Yeah.
and how to play it, and just the basic things.
Yeah, and which team
if
would
I
you select?
Beat you,
Okay, if you beat me, wait, let's get into that first. If you beat me,
oh, it would look. Can I please have a crown if I beat him? I am sorry. I think I need one.
No.
If I do beat him, like it will be amazing.
okay, say what, ne? If you beat me, since you made a deal with the producer, right?
Okay.
You're supposed to buy him chicken,
Wait, no,
right?
no.
So if I beat you, you buy me chicken.
No,
I love chicken, guys.
He is happy.
I love chicken.
Right now, he is so happy. No.
If I beat you, you get me chicken,
Oh, Lord, no.
and then if you beat me, I get you ice cream since you love ice cream.
I am not getting into another bet of chicken and ice cream. It's becoming a thing now.
Don't you want a lifetime supply of like ice cream? And
No, okay, maybe I want a 300 chicken, but
Oh,
no.
okay.
No, it
Okay.
is not something that I'm going to sign up for.
Yeah.
It's not a bet like that, but I will want the glory.
Okay. So to back your argument up, to back your your bet up, which team would you opt for coming into the game, coming versus me?
Okay, this will sound a bit bad, but Man City.
Man City. Because of how they're performing.
No.
Yeah.
Listen,
Because of how they're performing currently.
I can't say that
Okay.
for sure, but I feel like they're that team for
Okay.
me
Yeah.
right now. They seem to be
They're that team.
doing.
And you think you can utilize them properly in FIFA? Because I've met guys who can beat me while using Barcelona,
No, see,
while they're
here's
using
the
Pirates.
thing. They would beat him with that team because no shade, but he's on a -3. -3 as in next second.
I don't see, because I could be trolling. Who knows? I could be the best guy sitting here.
No,
I could be the
you
best.
can't say that.
I could have signed up for the tournament, but who
We
knows?
just took a bet that I am going to be playing FIFA with you, so you can't be lying about where you are on it.
You know what? Let's leave it at that.
You are -3,
Let's leave
right?
it at that.
Ke
before it-
-3, I
let's
guess.
leave it before it gets toxic in here. Okay. So this year it's the FIFA 21 series. Do you have any background with FIFA? Any tournaments? Do you have any brothers or any siblings that play?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
I think everyone has that one person that they know
Yeah.
that loves FIFA. For
Yeah.
me, it's my younger brother.
Okay.
He's 17, so you can just
That
imagine.
look is like my younger brother. It's like this beef.
There is.
Okay.
There is one TV that we use, and he uses
Yeah.
it for the FIFA and then
Oh,
leaves it
okay.
on there.
Yeah.
So I never know if it's on pause,
Yeah.
it's playing, it's
it's
not. Should I touch?
Yeah.
Should I not
Yeah.
touch?
Yeah.
But
It's like, oh my God, it's like, what the hell's going on? You don't
And
know
then
what
they
to
go
do.
crazy of it and they make
Yeah.
bets, who's gonna win,
Yeah.
which player is which. And apparently there's a replay button where you can replay a match. I'm like, okay, no guys, this is a bit too much.
Yeah.
Can't you just play and like let it go? But hey, he was actually pretty excited that I was part of this. I was like, maybe you'll learn a thing or two.
Okay.
So
Yeah, and I could school her, guys. I might be a -3, but at least I know a few. Do you even know how to hold a controller? Let's start there.
Yes.
How do you hold a controller?
it's something like this, right?
She says you. And it's not, no, that's not how you hold a
Oh,
controller.
that's a gun.
That's
okay.
exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, so you just, you hold it like this. You place it on
That
the table
is a lot.
and then you just tap it like that.
Yeah, no, I think I know some things or two. I know a thing or two. I've
Yeah.
probably tried to see how they work around it, but then
Yeah.
that is it.
That's interesting, guys. The reason why I asked that question is because the gaming scene currently, particularly in FIFA, it's expanding in our country, and it's also being played by girls. We believe we have females in the tournament.
Hey, wait, females have been playing PlayStations.
Females have been.
Have been.
Wow, I
yes.
guess I'm behind, guys.
You
So
are so behind right now.
I guess it's an African thing then. So
It's not an African.
I don't know.
No, it's not an African thing.
Okay.
Ba bangata banana ba sale ba bapalang FIFA. It's just that it's not something that you just come across each and
Okay.
every other single day. So it's just one of those things. But teng banana ba bapalang FIFA. Fela ha re bangata hakalo.
Okay.
I'll just say ha. I'll add myself in there.
Okay.
Although I've never played it,
Okay.
I am going to add myself in there and say, hey, look, there's been girls that play FIFA better than guys.
Do you know who Kevin Samuels
Let's
is?
take a moment of
Let's
silence
not
for
get
him
political,
and
guys.
his,
We're here for
shock.
FIFA 21. Let's not get political. I don't want to get cancelled, guys. But then
Well,
the other gender. I won't mention which gender, but the other gender is better. In fact, leave your predictions in the comments.
let's just say FIFA 21 is better than any other.
Okay. Okay. We'll leave it at that. then.
That works.
That works.
That works.
And the first match we're going to be streaming today is Killian Architect or Archichecker, whatever his name is. That guy's very good. I was checking up his couple of matches.
How good?
He's decent, coming into the game.
But he could
He's
reach.
playing against a very experienced player, someone who's not new to the scene. And, it might be a challenge for him. I'm not sure. We have seen surprises in the tournament in the past, so we can't really make hasty decisions in the beginning. But then what we can expect is a lot of pressure because Urizi is going to be playing up against Rizi. And for those of you that have been following Ekasi for a while, you guys know who Rizi.
Amazing enough, I know who that is.
Oh, you know who Rizi is?
Amazing enough.
Okay.
Enough. Just
And
enough.
what do you know about him?
Just that he plays games.
He plays games.
That is as much as I could get out of my research.
Yeah.
That is just it. But hey.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty good, man.
He's pretty good. If I could say someone is pretty good, then he's there.
Yeah. He understands the game, and that's one thing I think people underestimate in terms of gaming. They think it's just about grabbing a controller and just mashing buttons. There's actually a technique behind it. There's actually, skill behind it. There's investment. You have to invest time. You have to do research, of course. And this guy knows a lot of that. So I think coming into this game, he has the upper hand. Yeah, he's one to look out for. Couple of big names I saw in the list. If you guys went through to the websites, you guys would have seen the names. There are a couple of guys in there who have had in the past before. Crazy names, guys. But like I said, anything can pop up at any time.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
It's just like our teams in South Africa. They're now all on the same level, even if you're experienced, even though you have won and won time and time again.
Yeah.
Right now, it's just one of those times as what can you bring onto the table right now?
Okay.
Can you actually deliver and play better than the other person?
Okay.
You don't know what Prep went through before today. You don't know what people do. Someone probably did not sleep somewhere out there, just trying to
Just
figure
mashing those
that
buttons.
one thing.
Yeah.
And immediately when they nailed it, they're like, okay, this is it.
In Africa, we say, when life gives you mangoes, you make.
Acha?
Exactly. She understands the
I got it
proverb.
right.
Yes. When life gives you
I just know
you
the
make
lemons
acha.
one.
Nah.
I was like,
When life gives you mangoes, you make
mangoes.
acha. Yeah.
Hey, the one thing that we know as South Africans is that mango, it makes acha.
Yeah. That's acha, guys. For those of you that are unfamiliar with acha, you all need to
If
call
you
up.
know vegetable acha, then you know the
Yeah.
acha that
But
we
that's
all
not
know.
acha.
It is.
No, vegetable acha is not the real acha.
okay,
We're talking about
fine.
acha, Ekasi acha.
Okay, he is being a bit too personal about this.
No, we talk
I'm
about
gonna guess
acha,
that
acha.
it's his favorite.
Yeah.
It is.
No, it's not my favorite.
Then why are you so personal about it?
No, I'm just supporting, local, stuff. I'm a proud local person.
You
so.
supporting something from Ekasi.
Yeah, exactly. Ekasi
Okay.
makes acha now, guys. Make sure to check it out on our socials.
Wait, I wasn't told about that.
We make acha, guys. Yeah,
Okay.
and you can check it out on our social media platforms, which is at Ekasi
Wait,
Esports.
is it like serious? Your guys are actually making
Digital
acha
acha,
now.
gaming acha. Let's put it like that. It's gaming acha. It's good, for your eyesight. If you guys are into gaming, you love the acha. It's a quarter, in fact.
It's a kota.
Yeah.
Wow.
The people don't know what a quarter is, but then it's fine.
It's a bunny. No, a bunny chow is a bit big. It's almost like a bunny chow.
Yeah.
Pretty much in a nutshell. So people can go on the
I don't
website.
think it's a bunny chow.
It's not a bunny
A
chow.
bunny chow is like bread with like curry.
Yeah, but it can also be a bunny chow. You can
A
double.
quarter and a bunny. Quarter is like curry. I mean, a bunny chow is with curry. And a quarter is basically like chips and like polony and like
that a bunny?
acha and like all of that in there.
It's different from maybe for everyone. So hey, you
nah.
can. Okay, so whichever it is that you prefer to call it,
Yeah.
patro,
Spat-
kota, what other names are there?
I have no idea. I just know quarter.
Okay, I know kota, I know
Patro,
spatro,
Spandesh. In Kavan, Spandesh.
spandesh.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know. I could be reaching.
spandesh. You
Yeah,
can probably
Spandesh. That's what
be
we call it
reaching.
in there.
Where do you call it spandesh?
In Soweto, I think that's what they call it.
Okay.
The people can let us know in the comment section.
You can just let us know in the comment section what do you call a kota, because it's really not what I call it. It's just a kota to me.
Okay. And yeah, you know what, guys? I think that will be it. So I think let's take a time out, a break, and then we'll jump into the match to our panelists. And yeah, see you guys in a short time.
Oh, you make me wanna talk but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Say you're sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Say you're sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Say sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Hey guys, welcome to the Ekasi FIFA 21 tournament series powered by Vodacom World. It's your boy Sam Plays, and I'm sitting next to
Mr. J. Welcome everybody. Super excited to be here. The previous guys were talking about Archer. I hope we're gonna see Archer.
See a fire today.
Yeah,
See a fire
Kasi
today.
flavors. Yeah.
Yes sir, yes sir. No, so we're keen on catching some FIFA games today. We're going to be watching and analyzing some gameplay. So this man right here is the analyzer. I'm more just the commentator. I'll just be giving you guys a brief on what's going on and what's happening in the game of FIFA that's going to be played just now. My friend, we've got 20,000 rands on the line.
Yep.
That's what's happening in the tournament today. So people are going to be playing for some real cash, for some real money. This gaming thing is not a game. I understand that people are playing, but it's not a game. It's a serious chat. My guy, what would you do with 20,000 rands if you had it right now?
I'd buy myself the latest console.
The latest console. Which one?
Yeah.
The PlayStation or the Xbox? Which one are you chatting about?
Nah, I can't tell you that.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And I just got a PlayStation 5, so I know I'd probably buy an Xbox One S or X, I'm not too sure. But either way, I'd make sure that I'm geared up on my gear, make sure that I'm good when it comes to the gaming side of everything. Man, I take gaming serious. I don't play like that. Like, I take gaming serious. When the PlayStation 5 came out, I bought it. I didn't waste time. And I bought FIFA 21. I'm not the greatest FIFA player. I won't lie to you guys. Anybody can make sure they can wipe the floor with me. Like, it's easy, dog. With me, I'm not a good FIFA player. But with you, do you have any FIFA experience? Do you play the game?
Yeah, I play regularly.
Yeah.
I can say I'm a regular player.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what team do you play, or what modes do you play? What's your favorite modes?
Career mode.
Career mode.
Yeah.
So which team are you managing?
Managing West Ham.
West Ham.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're the road to glory kind of guy. Like, you go from the bottom, then you go up.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I like taking care of the big teams. So I manage Manchester City.
With big finances.
Big finances. I make the big player moves. I buy the Messis, the Neymars. I make big player moves. I can't do the rise to the glory thing. It's too much. It takes too much time and having to understand. Like, people are crying about contracts. They are homesick. I just don't have time. If I have a money and you're crying about homesickness, I just say up the contract. Pay the money. Then I keep it moving. But anyway, we've got a FIFA 21 tournament happening today. 20,000 rands on the line. We've got Rizzy, who's going to be jamming with Anarchist. I believe that's the
Anarchist,
name?
yes.
Anarchist. So it's going to be a dope game. We're keen to see him. Rizzy is going to be represented by France. So once that game is up and going, it's going to be good. My guy, you're playing for 20,000 rands on the line. Everything is happening. You've got your PlayStation. What do you think is going through the players' minds right now?
Woo! This morning it was freezing. I think probably some guys, like, they will have like excuses to say, yeah, you know what, it was freezing this morning. So like, I don't know how they would, work around that. So, I hope you guys have got like your fingers warm and ready.
I mean, every time I have to play a game of FIFA, I always get a bit nervous because I'm thinking, like, what is going on in the other guys? The nerves. You have to figure out, because you also, like, it's a thing of, you know yourself, but you don't know the person you're going up against. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you might just get surprised, and especially it's not AI or anything like that. It's a real player who adjusts. I think that's what I love about FIFA. People adjust to the way you play.
Yeah.
So you think you understand the game, you've read the game, but they adjust. Like, okay, this guy's very offensive, let me play defensive. This guy likes playing on the wings, so let me make sure I go into the middle. You know what I mean?
Actually, that's what I'm interested in seeing today. Yeah, like a lot of tactical moves, and FIFA 21 lately, like it's more tactical. People are crying for defensive. It's no longer like the previous, versions. So like now it's tactical and
And I understand that the defensive side of it has become more difficult. Having to understand how to defend properly in the game of FIFA. So, hey man, I don't even know what's going on. But to those who are watching from their home, please make sure you hit us up in the comments. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe to the Ekasi Esports channel. They're going to be they're going to be streaming more games for you guys in future. So make sure that you guys are tuned in. We're going to be reading the comments as well. So chat to us. Let us know what you guys think. If you guys know anything about the players, if you guys want to be involved in the tournament, let us know. And sure, we'll make sure that you guys get the right information for the game. So again, going back to FIFA 21, now it's become more of a defensive challenge. People having to understand. I think that's the thing about FIFA. Every year it changes. It brings new obstacles, more challenges. And having to understand that.
You as a player. It's interesting.
So when you look at yourself, what kind of a player are you when you play the game of FIFA?
Like you said, I wrote to, like from the grassroots. I'm like more of a developer.
Okay.
Developer.
So when I play against you, what should I look out for? Like, are you aggressive? Do you park the bus more?
Nah,
like, how do you go?
like tactical.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm more of tactical possession. All the tactics involved.
So when you start the game, when you're already in the menus, you're team managing, you're doing the most. I know people who, I get very scared when people start adjusting instructions.
Because the game requires that from like that's the requirements. So like it engages you now because
in that situation, I'm in a corner, dog. I start the game and I just press play and I'm at it. You know, this thing of people adjusting formations and doing the most, I just get scared. I'm just like, no ways. It gets really scary. Massive KMR, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to be giving you some FIFA content really soon. The guys are just getting ready. They're just logging in, getting their games ready, and they're going to get started soon, very, very soon. So just stick around. Make sure that you guys have your snacks, get your glasses of water ready. We've got that water. We're making sure that we're hydrated. It's a hot day outside. Do you know what I'm saying? But I play FIFA with my brother a lot. And he started growing up and he started getting older. And now there's the thing of, I'm the older brother.
All right.
And every time I get beaten, it shifts the dynamics in the relationship now. Because he knows he can beat me at any time. So now, you understand? And it becomes a problem, dog. So now I stay away from playing FIFA with my brother because he's one of those guys. They just do the team management, the tactics, the instructions. Now I just put in the best player. All I look at is the overall. Like, what the overall, and I just plug
this guy is 91, he's 90.
I plug him inside. So for someone who's playing FIFA, that's a newcomer, what's advice that you would give them when it comes to being a better player?
Like I said, man, like I'm just a regular player. I'm not yet into the professional.
Right.
So like I'll just like, have like the football basics. You know, like I used to play soccer. So like I know like the basics of soccer. So
Nah, I get you, man. I hear that the players are ready to go, so we're gonna jump into the gameplay right now, and we're gonna show you guys some FIFA gameplay. Stay tuned because it's gonna get hot and heavy very, very soon, man. Not an arch. All right, cool. So the game is underway, man. We've got France and Real Madrid going up against each other. France is, of course, Rizzy, and Real Madrid is, of course, your boy Anarchist. My guy, we're looking at it 7 minutes into the game. Already the tactics are starting to change.
Like I say.
So I can see that Real Madrid is more of the offensive guys. They are really pushing it right now. But I trust that France is actually with us right now. We can see him from where we're sitting. Rizzy the boy. So I just want to give it a little bit of moment and time and see what we're going to be looking at very, very soon. But my guy, let's just talk about what do you think this is where is it going to go? You think France is taking it home? You think Real Madrid is taking it home? How's it looking for you?
Like you said, let's give it time, right?
Yeah.
Because, like you said, FIFA requires you to adjust, and it can go either way.
Anyway, yeah.
Football match can go either way.
Right. And I think that's one thing about FIFA. That's one thing I love the most is that, you know, that thing of saying, oh, I beat you, therefore I can beat anybody else or someone. You never know. You can be a very good player, but you just never ever know. And that's one thing I love about this game. But hey, Real Madrid has got a handle on it. I can see that the ball is more on France's side. So it looks like it's one of those things, but I can see a counter-attack happening on this side. France is playing it quite smart, cutting it back, making sure that the players are available to receive the ball. Easy tactics. You can see just buying time just so that these players can find their place before going for that attack. What a beautiful play. Coming in almost into the goal right there. What a beautiful play, man.
Beautiful,
amazing.
beautiful. Yeah, that's what we're going to see throughout the game, that patience, and then in a brief moment, then
it can be that thing. And that's the thing, you have to be always ready when you're playing the game of FIFA. It's one of those things, you just cannot be sleeping, you cannot be lacking. At any given moment,
you need to always have that Acha chance. Have that Acha chance.
Word of the day is Acha. I love it.
And chickens.
I love it here. But here we go. Real Madrid has gotten the ball back already. I can see the tactical plays coming through from France. Real Madrid playing it quite smart. Always on the offensive, which is what I like. Nice, clean breakthrough right there. Real Madrid, I want to see what they're going to be able to do. Almost tried with the pass back, but unfortunately, it did get intercepted. France with the ball coming in. Playing it on the wing side, I love it. France is one of those, I can see what's happening here is Rizzi is one of those players that need their space. They need to make sure that their players are in place before going in for the attack. Once again, nice, even lobby there, right there. I can see it happening. All he has to do is try and find the right players in the right spot. Beautiful pass there.
Yeah, you can see like the tactical aspect of Real Madrid is not tight.
Yeah.
He's allowing.
Look
at that.
What a wonderful
He's
goal.
allowing Rizzi that space.
Right.
So he gotta make some tactical changes.
And
keep it tight.
We were talking about this, that the defensive part of the game is becoming more challenging. So if you don't have your defense on point, if you're not marking your men, if you're leaving gaps in the hole, people will find that space.
You need to close the gap.
Right.
Yes.
No, Rizzi doing really well there. Like I said, he has to put his plays in place, find the one. That's how I play FIFA. You find the mistake, you wait for it to happen. Once you see it, you capitalize it and you shoot in. Real Madrid going in on the offensive, becoming way more aggressive. And I think this is one of those big mistakes that players make when you're trailing by one goal. You become desperate and you start making wrong moves, wrong passes. So from where you're sitting right now, what do you think Real Madrid needs to do for them to come up in the game?
Like we know, like Real Madrid style of play is possession football, but like we see Akianis, who's that guy?
Anarchist.
Yes. He's sending bodies at the front, and like so it's leaving
a lot at the back.
Like a few defenders.
Right.
And,
no,
he needs to be patient.
Yeah.
Yes.
Needs to be patient, needs to put his players in place, needs to understand the game, read the game. Rizzi is a very tactical player, and I really like that, man. I mean, I love that he's not making any decisive moves, anything. He's not playing from a point of desperation. He's playing it easy.
Yes.
He makes sure, look at the way he's boxing out the players. No one can get in right now, which is a beautiful defensive play by Rizzi. Of course, there with the interception, making sure he has too many players at the back. There's no ways he can go wrong. And I think Real Madrid needs to take note of this, that when they're coming on the offensive side, France always has the defense. They are always packed in the box.
It's compact.
They make sure there's no gaps in the holes. So what do you think Real Madrid has to do now if they want to bounce back? I mean, it's halftime and they're trailing by one goal.
Yeah, like I said, they need to be patient. They don't need to be hasty on the counter and on the break. So like they need to, get into the game, pass it more smoothly, and then open that tight defense.
Gotcha.
Open it slowly.
Gotcha. No, I think that's the way to move forward. I really hope Real Madrid isn't sweating too much at this point. He has to take it easy, has to understand that the game is the game and he can make it. He just has to chill for a while and he might just be able to get that comeback. All he has to do is play his plays, stay in the defense. Don't lose your players in the front. Don't use all of them. Don't box up too much.
Yep.
Play the defense. Maybe he might have to adjust a few tactical things there. Maybe he might just have to park the bus a little bit, because when Rizzy's on the attack, he's very aggressive and it's very, very lethal.
Yeah, and you can see that he tries to open the defense.
Right.
He pulls the defender.
Yeah.
And then he passes to the man in space.
Yeah, yeah.
Right now, look there.
What a play, what a play. Rizzy, once again, got the ball. He's taking it easy. And finding those moments, those opportunities for him to be able to cut in. Now, there we go. I think Real Madrid is starting to find their feet in the game. The defense was pretty tight. Nice interception there. And now they're going on the counter.
Break.
Beautiful.
It's a goal.
Oh, man. I need to see this one happen. What a beautiful goal. And there we go. We've got the
You
equalizer.
can't miss this.
No ways.
You can't miss this.
No ways. No ways. But it was one of those things, and you mentioned it, man. Be patient. Wait for the opportune time for you to come through, and then you're going to be able to seize that moment and equalize the game. And now he's back in the run for the 25,000 rands. So hopefully he can just hold this lead and understand that this is what he needs to do if he wants to succeed forward. What a clean counter-attack, beautiful breakthrough.
And it was quick, eh?
Yeah, very quick. Like we said, you can't be sleeping in this game.
No.
The moment you sleep, it becomes a real problem. So that's one of the things that they need to figure out before they get into the game. 20,000 rands on the line, man. You can't play with such money. You can't make mistakes like those. You have to make sure that your defense is tight, the counter-attacks are clean, and you've got your players in the right positions before making any kind of extra mistakes.
I see now he made some tactical adjustments. Now he's no longer moving those full backs way up. You know.
Yeah.
He's keeping them at the back.
Yeah.
Yes, using.
Wow, what a beautiful
What a
one.
play.
What a play. Real Madrid really on the comeback, man. Now finally taking the lead. Benzema scoring that clinical goal. What a clean take. And I never saw it go this way, man. I really thought that France may have been able to hold it down for a while.
Yeah, like I said, he needed to take time and you know, blend into the game. And now, like I said, he's restricted the movement of the full backs. He's using now the midfield going forward.
No, clean take. France just needs to get focused, understand the game, and read the player. Like we said, you always have to read the player, understand the situation before going into the game. It's like one person that explained the game of FIFA to me very nicely was that it's kind of like playing chess. But imagine now that the field itself keeps moving and rotating, and now you have to adjust to where the positions are. It's always this shifting game, and having to understand how to stay on top of it at all times.
Yeah.
Okay, nah, not a problem. But I love it. It's really just an interesting game, and one has to understand how to play it as best as they can. But again, Real Madrid on the counter. The defense is key here. If you don't have your players in position, if you don't understand how to box out the attackers, then it's a very big problem for you.
Yeah, it's an interesting game so far.
Right. Yeah, 100%. I mean, really. France has to adapt to the new play style that the player has done. Real Madrid really went back to the drawing board. France coming in with the attack now has to figure out one of those things, making sure that he's plays in the right positions. The defense is again in the box, keeping him out right on par with the defense and making sure that they intercept when any opportunity that Real Madrid might find. But Real Madrid, once again, on the counter-attack, might just go in for the goal. Oh, nice fake shot, easy, and they place it in bottom left corner. What an easy goal, man.
Madrid is back.
Madrid is back, man. I think
this guy is listening to us.
Yeah, taking points, man.
Yeah.
We should charge for FIFA coaching. He's doing a really killer job.
Because now he's more confident on the ball. He's moving it slowly. He's watching and capitalizing on the
mistakes that France might be making. Yeah. No, it really can go either way, man. It really can go either way. Anyway, if you guys really need some FIFA coaching advice, make sure you hit us up. we charge on the low. It's very easy. But yeah, man, France really needs to pick up and make sure that they try and get back. I mean, there's 10 minutes left on the clock. I know miracles can happen. I don't want to cross anything out. Just needs to go back to his old playing style and understand the name of the game, man. Right now, again, playing outside of the box, the defense is working. It's working for Real Madrid, man.
Well, France, what he needs to do now, because we are in the dying moments,
Yes.
he needs bodies in the box.
Yes,
now.
yes. That's when you go all out attack.
Yes,
That's when you put all the cards on the line, man. It's one of those things. You have to risk it all if you want to win it all, you know?
Yeah.
What an interesting game. I really did not say it take a shape like this. But it's one of those things that it will always remind you, man. You can take the lead, but you must never be comfortable, you know? There we go. Real Madrid coming in again with a nice counter-attack. Beautiful defense there by France, making sure that they do not make any mistakes. Real Madrid has plenty players up front. They have enough opportunity to make something happen. And France now picking up the pace, but I believe we are running out of time. Unfortunately, I don't see us making it out of this one. The game looks like it's leaning towards Real Madrid for the end. 1 minute on the clock, extra time. Can something happen? Can Real Madrid just put that final nail in the coffin?
Some archer guys.
Just for the vibes. And there we go, that's the game. Game match, man.
Wow.
What an interesting game.
Wow.
I really did not see it happening.
You were leaning towards France.
I was. I mean, the game looked promising from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I really thought that it was going to go their way. I really thought that maybe because of their aggressive nature, the fact that they scored so early on in the game, that they could have been able to close this one and take the win and go home. But again, it's just one of those things that shows you that you just never know where the game is going to go.
You never know.
So looking at it, what do you think, when you were now Mr. Analyzer, you're analyzing the game, what is one of those things that you think...
Putting me on the spot right there.
Yeah. I mean, France did take the lead in the beginning. You know, we had that. And I just want to know from you, what is one of those things, what changed? What changed in the game and the dynamics that got us the result that we got now?
I think Anarchist realized, okay, I'm rushing this game.
Yeah.
So I need to,
Yeah.
bring it down a notch.
Yeah.
And then build it from there.
And take it from there.
Yeah.
And I mean, you could see that at first, Anarchist's problem was defense. He didn't have his defense on point. He didn't understand how to keep the players out of the box. But then quickly after the first goal, I'm not sure what tactical things he did to be able to adjust that mistake, but eventually it became a thing of you couldn't get into Real Madrid's defense. It was impenetrable, which is one thing that I really enjoyed. It's understanding how to read the game, how to adjust to the game, and make sure that you come back from it and not allow for any mistakes to happen again.
We can say Anarchist was drawing Arizi.
In.
Then he capitalized on the second half.
That situation. And I think
Yeah.
that's one of those things. It's like the first 10 minutes, you play how you play, just to be able to read how this person plays. Where does he go? Where does the ball shift to?
It's important to read
Very
your
understand.
opponent.
Yes. And I love that about that game. I mean, you could see that even by conceding, it's more like taking a lesson, right? First is like, how does this guy play? How does he score? Where does he shoot from? How far does he come into the box before he takes those risks and those opportunities? Which is what I like. So it's understanding that and having to understand how you make sure that that doesn't happen again. You know, I can take one goal, but this is just a lesson for me. I just want to understand, like, what is it that I need to do to avoid this mistake from happening again?
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I think that was a great game. I think we're going to take a young break and we're going to load for the next one, yeah?
Load up on some Archer.
You and Acha, it's a problem. It's a real problem. But we're just going to find out what's going to happen next. If we're going to have any other games, I hope we stay tuned for the next one, yeah?
Yeah, stay tuned, guys.
Catch you just now.
Ukali picked up and was like, okay, so this guy, this is how he builds up on his match, and he got in those goals very quick.
If you see how your player plays, you know, you kind of now know what to do and know what to expect.
Yeah.
So, hey, it is what it is. Anything can happen, as you said.
Yeah.
So, it's one of those.
Anything can happen, guys. And this is, you know, this is someone who has been, you know, part of previous tournaments. You know, Urizi, who was who was France, I believe. He's been part of previous tournaments. He has the experience. But like we said, it's Ekasi Esports, man. It's the FIFA series. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Anything
Anyone can win. You can have that first goal, but then the rest of the game, we see what happens. And we just saw what happens. It was a 3-1.
Yeah. I saw a lot of European football coming into this match. Like, you know, the way they were building up, you know, the way they were utilizing their spaces. And, you know, something, of course, she, you know, and then she wants to, she expects to beat me, guys. Come on.
I don't expect to beat him. I know I will beat him. You know, it's more of a I know than expect.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say.
Yeah, and that's what a -3 is saying. But hey,
beef.
it's not beef.
Okay.
It's not. No. But I'm just saying, you know, you may never know. Just like what happened right now, you may think that you're going to win and then I win.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, but then I will win. That is what will happen. We just know. We foresee this future.
Okay. We'll stick with that. And yeah, man, you guys dropped your comments. Could you read the comments? I don't have my glasses on.
We both don't have our glasses on.
Oh, flip. So we're both blind.
High five.
We're both blind.
Blind squad worldwide.
Blind squad. I like that. The blind team. Okay.
In a way.
Okay.
In a way.
Yeah.
But we're the fun team. See, the people that just don't see some things.
Yeah.
It's fun for us.
Yeah, it's good for us. Luckily, we could see the action, we could see. And now we're going to jump into the comments. You guys have been leaving the comments. With Bean FF.
He just said, oh, I'll be back. Need to do something first.
Oh, need to be, okay.
Yeah, he just needed to do something first. But at massive KMR 440, just wave, just a young hi.
And young hi back to you too.
Hi.
Yeah.
And that is pretty much it on the comment section. And yeah, it's just a god. Okay, Sbusiso said, like guys, it's just a god.
Exactly.
So it's not a spatro. Wait, no, Sbusiso, it's also a spatro.
It's just a god.
There's some Pitorians
I think he agrees
out
with
there.
me. He understands there's a difference between Kota and Banicha.
If you go to Pitori, in most places, it's called a spatro.
Yeah. But our argument was, you said a Banicha, a Kota is a type of Banicha.
Listen, I just think that it can be in some places.
So a bread filled with chips is a type of bread filled with curry.
Yes.
How does it make sense?
I do not know, but it does. At the moment, it does.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, man. That was it, guys. I think that'll be our cue for today. And we hope you guys loved it. Okay. Okay, so I think our producer is giving us mixed signals there. Hey, this guy is confusing us,
He
man.
is bad with sign language. Let's just say that. His signing is not the best.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. We move.
Yeah, so we will take a break, guys, and we might jump into the next match. So make sure to stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you guys in just a few.
It's not just the Kota guy.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. You like a baby. but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Take you like a pill. Feel you like a pill to get my fill. No, 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 do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep, never say you're sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave, maybe, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah, take you like a pill. Get my fill. Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah, take you like a pill. Feel you like a pill to get my fill. No, 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 do me in the worst way.
And we are back, guys. Yeah, man. I guess we are prepping for the next match, and
Round two. Ding,
round
ding,
two.
ding.
Yeah, it's Rizi again
Yes.
up against
Not Bobo.
I don't know if it's not him
If
or
it's
not
not
her.
him
Yeah.
or her, or if it's Bobo or
Yeah.
Bobo, look,
Yeah.
we all for it though.
Yeah, we're all for it. It might be Bobo, it might not be
Might
Bobo,
not be
but
him.
all we know is he's playing up against not Bobo.
Yes.
That's his or her technique. We were debating if it's a girl or a guy, and I was like, it's a girl. 'cause
Yeah.
In Facebook, you get those. It's that chick.
Wow. Can
that
we not
chick,
even
Kai.
go there?
That girl Bello. That girl Bello.
Why are we fetching me now? But hey, it is what it is. But we will see what Rizi has this time around.
Yeah. Hopefully he can up his game, there's a lot at stake, guys. This is not, don't take this lightly, guys.
not
There's
just
a lot at
any
stake.
other.
10,000 rands for first prize, that's not cheap money, guys. 10,000 rands just for messing around with your fingers. That's
Look,
a lot
whoever
of
that
money.
wins should just give me a call. I'll give out my numbers a bit later.
Oh,
Please.
you all heard, guys. So it's
No,
two prizes. So that's a
tomorrow
prize
it's
for
not
y'all in the
two
comment
prizes,
section.
wait. No.
That's a
It's
prize
not
for
two
you.
prizes.
Yeah.
It's why. It's just that my birthday is tomorrow, so
Yeah.
that person could really, do the things that make the
Yeah.
things be done.
Okay, let's do this now.
and
Let's do
buy
this.
me a gift.
Let's do this, guys.
Okay.
Now. The person who's able to get who's able to predict who's going to win for this match gets to get her numbers, guys.
What?
Gets her numbers. So in the comment section, drop your predictions. The
On
first
who's going
person
to
to
win this
comment
match.
who is going to win between Rizzy
Hey,
and the
I
score,
can't believe
plus
this
the
is where
score,
I'm being put.
plus the score, we give you the numbers. We didn't say which numbers, could be wrong numbers, could be right numbers.
We're giving you numbers.
We're giving you numbers, could be lotto numbers, who knows. But
Hey.
just drop your predictions in there. And I think, Manje, we're going to jump into the match. So let's jump into that, guys. And we'll see you guys as soon as this is done. Yeah.
And see how it goes and see who wins this round.
You're white. Okay, cool. Great, we've started. Okay, cool. We've got Rizzy versus Not Bobo, and they are both playing as France. So for you guys to be able to decipher, Rizzy is the team in white, and Not Bobo is the team in blue. Hopefully, Rizzy can make up for the last game that happened, and he can try and bag the win this time round. Now we've got Rizzy. He's got the ball. I think he's going to be trying to adjust the gameplay, so he's going more on the offensive side this time round. But again, playing it very smart, man. There's one person who knows how to play outside the box. It's Rizzy, and I'm hoping this time he can actually capitalize on it.
Yeah.
Which time? Now, based on the last game, what do you think is going through Rizzy's head right now? How can he make up for that previous loss in the last game?
Well, from a gamer's point of view, I think he's under pressure.
Yeah.
So right now, what is running through his mind is he wants to win a game.
Yeah.
To get at least a point.
Yeah.
So he's looking forward to, grabbing a win.
Yeah, getting that ball in, man. Hopefully he can actually get it this time round. Playing it really, really well, man. I like how he's going about it, not letting anybody come through from Bobo's side. Easy tackle right there. Looked very, very suspicious, but ref decided not to call it, so you can't really say much about that. But Rizzy, once again, playing outside of the box, keeping the ball just on the edge, man. I love how this guy can take control of the game. Bobo needs to make sure that he doesn't let any gaps in his defense happen, or anybody take advantage of these holes in these defense. Very tight defense. Once again, defense becoming a key player in this situation.
Defense.
You know what I mean? And sometimes people say defense is the best offense, man.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
it's just one way of going about it. But a very even-sided match, man. It looks like the ball can go either way. Bobo coming in for the attack. He might just be able to make a move right here. Too many tricks in the box, man. I always say keep it simple, keep it sweet. The tricks might just go the other way, man.
Yeah, you are allowed to do some tricks when you have a lead.
Yeah. That's when you want to see it, yeah.
Yeah.
No, man, I stay away from tricks because you never know which way it could go. They're one of those tricks costing him a goal, unfortunately, but Rizzy now has the ball again, and you can see Rizzy keeps it easy. It's all about feints and faking it, you know what I mean? You never know which way he's gonna go. Those are the tricks that I can accept when it comes to trying to get that goal in, but until then you have to keep it plain and simple, short and sweet, right inside the box. Might just make a move and easy. What a goal, what a beautiful goal. And no complexities, no styles, nothing, no complexity, just making sure that the ball hits the back of the net. It's one of those things. You just keep it easy and you might just get yourself a goal.
Keep it easy, Rizzy.
Love it. That might be his new nickname for this time round. But Rizzy, once again, we need to make sure. I mean, in the last game, he did have that one goal lead and it went the other way. So this time round, I hope he's able to maintain the lead. If not, may actually get more goals in for himself, you know?
Yeah, he just needs more goals.
Yeah. It's one of those things, man. You just have to make sure that you just stay on top of your game.
Competitively, like you need to score more goals.
Right, yeah.
Then in the last minute, then you can show us your archer.
Right, you know what I mean? Just add a bit of spice to the game. You guys might not be able to see it right now, but Rizzy's got his arch, his back arch. He's all in the game. He's looking at the game. He's looking at the screen. He's making sure that he doesn't make any mistakes, man. You really want to see. It's really lovely to see a player on top of his game, showing you what he's capable of doing. And once again, he's got possession on lock, man. He's playing outside of the box, waiting for that prime opportunity so he can just capitalize on that. And what an easy one. And again, through ball, leads it right underneath the keeper. Easy goal, man.
Nice one, easy. Nice one, easy. That's more. I think Rizzy is spoken to some.
Yeah.
You know, got his mojo back.
Somewhere, maybe a Sangoma is involved. We don't know. Maybe, but I love to see this quality gameplay coming in from Rizzy. Definitely took a few lessons from his previous game, making sure.
Yeah, he definitely learned from that game. Yes.
It's one of those things, man. It's I think it's not an L, it's a lesson, right? You have to understand, take your losses, and understand how to bounce back from that. You know, no use dwelling into losing a game and not coming back from it. It's one of those things. But again, playing it very smart. Bobo is finding it very difficult for him to be able to penetrate that defense. Might have found a way in, but he's got plenty players in the box ready to try and intercept that goal from the ball from the opposition. So Rizzy really playing it smart, really playing it defensively smart as well.
Yeah.
Loving this gameplay, man. It's really well done. Once again, for the viewers at home, you may not be able to see, but Rizzy is playing in white and not Bobo is playing in blue. Is it dark blue, black? Either or, you'll be able to make it out. But Rizzy, once again, it's got a 2-goal lead, very easy lead. It's not easy to mess it up, but I hope that he's just able to stick it through once again with the through balls. The through balls are key, man, and he's got his 3-0. That's a whitewash, man.
From a tight angle.
What a beautiful angle.
From a tight angle.
No styles, no tricks, just keep it easy. Through ball, get into the game, and there we go, he's disconnected. I believe that's a rage quit. I think he quit.
I think, yeah.
I really think he quit.
Wow, okay.
That's easy. Hey, where I'm from, that's a whitewash, man. 3 goals and you're out. Do you know what I mean?
Wow. Well,
it's a quit, man.
Okay, like that was a quick match for us.
Yeah, no, easy. That's very unprofessional,
okay, Mr.
though,
Easy.
man. You know what I mean?
Hey, I hope we're not going to see that often. Eh?
Yeah, no, man. You have to be able to take
We
your
need to
L's.
enjoy the game.
Yeah.
Man. We're super excited for the game, man. FIFA rage, man.
You know, that's the thing with playing FIFA, man. It just gets you to the point where you just want to just say no. You know what I mean? Stop this. Get out. We just saw a man rage quit in a 20,000 rand tournament. I can't believe I've witnessed that.
And there was enough time.
There was enough time to come back. We didn't even make it to the first half. But where I'm from, man, if you go 3 goals in before the first half, switch off the game, man. Just leave.
Just like that.
It's a whitewash. It's bad, bro. It's a very bad one. But yeah, I mean, we saw what we saw. Rizzy's bounced back. 3 goals made a man quit, man. That's a whole different flex on it. That's on.
Okay, Mr. Easy. Okay,
Mr. Easy, Mr.
Okay,
Easy,
Mr.
man.
Easy.
I love it. It just makes it look too easy. Beautiful goals, clinical. The guy in the first game tried doing tricks and he messed up a few times. He could have gotten those goals, but he was trying funny things in the front, and that essentially cost him the game, leading to the point of him quitting. I don't understand how you make that mistake.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe it was overconfident in that first few minutes, or because he was like trying too much.
Right.
So
failure to read your opponent once again. I mean, it's very crucial that in the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the game, you read your opponent, you understand what you're getting into, so that you can actually try and bounce back from it. But merely just, I mean, the first half is the first half. The second half is where you're able to adjust, understand, look at the data, and then come to a proper conclusion.
Yeah, coming to that, look at the previous game, Anarchist. We all thought in the first half that he's going with that game.
Yeah.
But in the second half, he managed to win that game.
Come back. What a beautiful game, man. It's FIFA, it can go any way, but quitting before you can ever actually see the end result.
With 20,000 rands.
20,000 rands on the line? Imagine telling your mama, I didn't have 20,000 rands because I decided to quit. I mean, I decided to wrap it up. But man, everybody watching from home, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was a bit short, it was a bit simple, but make sure that you guys like the stream and subscribe to the Ekasi Esports if you guys want to tune in to more games from the tournament. We're going to be signing out for now, but we'll catch you guys real quick.